Oops.
Hello, hello, party people. How are you? Hey, Brady, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, Kathy?
Excellent.
All right. Excelente.
Excelente.
Yeah. You can see the front of my table okay?
Yeah.
With all the
I
balloons
see
on it? Okay.
everything. I see the twisting balloons. I see some clusters over there.
Yep. Perfecto.
Perfecto. Let me take off my glasses. Oh, nice shirt.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yes, I'll be wearing this next week in Vegas. Yeah.
Buenos días, ¿cómo están todos el día de hoy? A ver, escríbanos, ¿nos escuchan bien? ¿Nos ven bien? Okay. Ray, if you want to, we can wait while the people get connected. We can start introducing ourselves. If you want to start,
Sure.
go ahead.
Okay. Buenos días. Me llamo Brady DeGroot y yo soy de Tulsa, Oklahoma. How's that?
Hey, people, let's give some applause to Brady because he has improved his Spanish. So
now you translate that into English, no?
I'm glad.
No, in all seriousness, I'm Brady DeGroot. I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma. My USA, because I know this company that we're live on is in Barbados. And next summer we're gonna have to do like live on site because I need some vacations. Anyways, I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma. My company is Next Level Balloons, and I'm happy to be here with Tasha's Wonderland and Jamar USA.
Okay, so el día de hoy nuestro instructor es Brady DeGroot de la compañía Next Level Balloons Tulsa. Él se encuentra en Tulsa, Oklahoma, y para él va a ser un excelente día ya que nos va a enseñar a hacer cositas nuevas por acá, regarding to twisting. Ok, para todos los que no me conocen todavía, mi nombre es Katy y soy la representante de los patrocinios de la compañía Jammer USA. Para mí será un placer poderles traducir toda esta clase al español. So, hi everybody, my name is Kathy and I'm the sponsorship representative for Jammer USA. And for me, it will be a total pleasure to translate the class to Spanish. Okay?
Awesome. Great. So today I'm going to be teaching something that can be used for twisting, but also for decor as well. And I use this concept for both of them. For those of you that don't know, I am a deco twister, so I do a lot of events where I go and twist balloons for kids or whatever. But then I also do a lot of decor work as well.
Ok. Brady el día de hoy nos trae algo super nice, ya que vamos a mezclar lo que sería la parte de decoración con el twisting. Brady, más que todo, él se encarga de hacer twisting y mezcla también decoraciones. Él hace las dos cosas. Así que conéctense, por favor, compartan este live para que podamos aprender todas cosas nuevas. Ok.
Great. So I'm going to show you a flower concept, and this concept is adaptable to whatever colors, sizes, shapes, whatever you may need to do for your customer, whether you're going to add it to a decor piece or whether you're just going to make the flower. I make these flowers at every event that I do when I'm doing line work for kids and twisting balloons, and then I also use them to accent my decor pieces.
Ok, so, el día de hoy Brady nos trajo una flor que nos ayuda a hacer twisting y también nos sirve para hacer detalles en sus decoraciones. Se puede adaptar los colores, se pueden adaptar las medidas, todo va a depender de como ustedes la quieran trabajar. Perfect.
Perfect. So what I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you one design with a 5-twist base, and then we'll do some designs with a 6-twist base. And basically, I'm going to try to show you as many designs or just ideas as I can within the time that we're allotted.
Ok. Entonces, el día de hoy, él nos va a enseñar a hacer una flor de 5 bases y una de 6. Y a medida de que vayamos avanzando en este live, él va a ir dándonos más tips y va a poder darnos más ayuda en ello. Okay?
Great. So I'm going to show you first the 5-twist design, and then we will go from there. You may have seen this. We're just going to do a petal weave just to kind of introduce the concept, and then we'll step up to 6-petal designs.
Ok, so el día de hoy ahorita vamos a comenzar ya con la flor de 5 twist, con el diseño de 5 twist.
Twist. Yeah, it's twist. Twist or petal, yes. See, doesn't matter. Yeah. My bad.
I was trying to translate that word into Spanish and I was like, twist. Okay.
Yeah, pinch.
Twist will be the word.
Pinch twist, yeah. Cinco, pinch twisto.
Okay. Sorry?
It's a cinco, pinch twisto. I don't know.
Those are pinch twists?
Yep. Yeah, they're pinch twists, yes.
That's
okay.
hard for me.
All right. Perfect. Have you translated? Are you ready for me to go ahead?
Yes. So,
okay, perfect.
Vamos a comenzar.
Okay. So for this design, what we're going to need is we're going to need two 260s in whatever color you want. In this case, I'm going to use shiny blue just for the flower itself. Then you need one 260 for the stem. Typically green. I'm going to use shiny green for this since I'm using shiny blue. And then you need a 5-inch round. In this case, I'm going to use clear.
Okay. So, para esta flor vamos a necesitar solamente 4 globos. 2 260 del color que ustedes deseen para hacerlo de la forma de la flor. En este caso, Brady está usando el color Shiny Blue 092. Y para lo que es el tallo de la flor, estaremos usando el color Shiny Green 093. Este sería nuestro tercer globo, que también sería 260. Y aparte, estaremos usando un globo 5 pulgadas, que puede variar al color que ustedes deseen, pero en este caso Brady va a usar el color Clear.
You also need a hand pump, or you can use a Legenda or a Filbert, whatever you want to use to inflate your 260s.
Ok. En este momento Brady nos va a mostrar cómo realizar esta flor con el Faster Blaster o el pump manual. Pueden usar también si tienen una leyenda, o pueden usar un lifter, creo que se dice.
Okay. Your first balloon, in this case shiny blue, you're going to put 4 to 5 hand pumps. It doesn't have to be exact. We're not going to use all of this balloon.
Ok, para el primer globo vamos a inflarlo con 4 o 5 pumps aproximadamente. No tienen que ser muy específicos, pero es más o menos la medida que vamos a estar usando.
Okay.
Perfect.
Burp it, tie it off.
Quitamos un poco el exceso de aire.
The reason you burp it, if you're not familiar with twisting balloons, is it makes the balloon a little bit softer, so there's less of a chance that it pops.
Ok. Este es un muy buen tip, así que, gente, saquen por favor sus cuadernos y anótenlo. Él dice que él, antes de empezar a trabajar el globo, él lo que hace es como apretarlo un poco para hacer el globo un poco más suave. Y esto hace que el globo tenga menos posibilidad a que se explote.
Perfect. So now you're going to make a 2-finger bubble.
Ahora vamos a hacer una burbuja de 2 dedos.
Pinch twist.
Hacemos un pinch twist.
Then you make another 2-finger bubble.
Luego volvemos a repetir este paso.
Then another 2-finger bubble.
Luego otra burbuja de 2 dedos.
We're going to pinch twist this one.
Van a hacer un pinch twist en la segunda.
So we're making a pattern, pinch twist, bubble, all the way around until we have 5 pinch twists, okay?
Ok. Entonces vamos a seguir lo que sería un patrón, que sería pinch twist, burbuja, hasta que tengamos 5 pinch twists en total.
So another 2-finger bubble.
Como
And
pueden ver,
another
son
2-finger bubble.
de 2 dedos y repetimos el paso.
Pinch twist.
Hacemos pinch twist
2-finger bubble.
y seguimos repitiendo.
Another 2-finger bubble. And if you feel the balloon get a little bit tight on you, you can squeeze, and it makes it soft again. So we have our 2-finger bubble. Now we need another 2-finger. Pinch twist. Okay, and we need uno más, so 2-finger bubble. Another 2-finger bubble. Pinch twist. And then now we just need a 2-finger bubble to attach these 2 pinch twists together.
Ok.
So then we'll wrap it in.
Los 5 pinch twists en nuestro logo, vamos a hacer una burbuja de 2 dedos para poder unir los 2 pinch twists restantes.
Now,
I love it. It looks like a snowflake.
yeah, you can use it for a snowflake. So there's so many things that you can do. When I make a star, like if every once in a while a child will ask me for a star when I'm twisting balloons, I make this and then I just go whoop, 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 like this with the balloon and it makes a star. I mean, there's so many things you can do with this concept. You can make snowflakes because you can make twists go this way and then bring them back around. There's a lot of things you can do.
I love it. Do you see? Pueden ver, como pueden ver, este es el acabado, parece una estrella. Pueden hacer de esta figura flores grandes con el twisting o también snowflakes.
Perfect. So, and one thing that I didn't really mention in the beginning, if you're thinking about how you want to do flowers, if you do a 5-pinch twist base versus a 6-pinch twist base, the 5-pinch twist one is going to be asymmetrical because there will only be 5 petals. So if you want to do a symmetrical pattern, whether you're going to weave it or whether you're going to put little points in it, whatever you're going to do, you're going to want to have a 6-pinch twist base or even an 8-pinch twist base. You want to have an even number of twists to make it symmetrical. Does that make sense?
Yes. Ok, esto es un muy buen tip, así que por favor, vamos a compartir este video el día de hoy para que podamos aprender todos juntos. Así que les comento. Brady nos acaba de decir que si ustedes quisieran hacer una flor asimétrica, tendrían que usar números impares en sus pinch twists. De esta manera tendrán su flor asimétrica. Si de lo contrario ustedes quieren que sea simétrica, tendrían que usar sí o sí la base de 6, una base de 8, para que puedan tener la misma cantidad de pétalos de lado y lado. Perfect.
Perfect. So I'm going to leave this balloon. We're done with it, but until I get done with the flower, I want to leave this so that it's nice and secure. Because sometimes this bubble here, the last one we put in, will come undone if you break this balloon too early.
Brett, can you repeat, please? The thing is that I don't know why the connection get lost and I couldn't hear you.
Sorry. Yeah, so I'm going to leave this balloon attached right here, even though we're done with it, because sometimes this bubble will come loose as you're working with the petals. And so if I leave this balloon, there's a less of a chance for that because I can tighten this all together.
Okay.
And then we'll break it when I'm done.
Este es otro muy buen tip. Él dice que él no va a cortar el excedente del globo, así él ya haya terminado con ese. Porque a veces cuando ustedes vayan a empezar a trabajar los pétalos, so funny, puede ser que la última burbuja que se hizo pierda un poco el aire o se empiece a desamarrar. Si él deja podemos prevenir esto o en caso de que se empiece a desamarrar, tiene mayor facilidad de poderla anudar. Ready?
Perfect. So now we're going to take our second shiny blue 260 and we're going to blow it up 6 pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Tie it. Excuse me.
Don't worry.
You laughed. It was my joke. Okay.
Ok, miren. El segundo globo 260 Shiny Blue lo vamos a entrar con 6 pumps.
Yep. So about that much. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, and then we're just going to pick any pinch twist that's not the first pinch twist that we started at to wrap this balloon in. So we'll start here, just right next to it. Wrap it around a couple of times so it's nice and tight into the pinch twist.
Ok, luego este globo vamos a proceder a anudarlo a la parte del segundo pinch twist que hicimos al principio.
Perfect. And now we're going to start making the pedals. So what I like to do, for this one, I want the pedals to all be the same size, so I'm going to measure the same. So on this one, we're going to do 2 hands width from the pinch twist, 1, 2, and then we're going to make the twist right there.
Ok, entonces, ahora vamos a empezar a hacer la parte de los pétalos y para ello vamos a medir, a calibrar. Y la calibración va a ser 2 manitos. Los de que tienen esa medida van a hacer su twist. Okay?
Okay. What you want to do, we're going to do a weave, and it's going to be like the over-under weave. And so what we have to do is we have to skip 1 pinch twist and then wrap this twist here into the second pinch twist. So we're going to skip 1 and we're going to wrap it in. Like so.
Okay. So, ¿cómo vamos a hacer el pétalo? Vamos a agarrar lo de que tenemos ese corte, ese twist ahí de nuestra medida. Lo que vamos a proceder a hacer es contar un pinch twist y en el segundo es donde vamos a amarrar nuestro pétalo. Sería, según como
eyeballs and make a clown.
dejaríamos un pinch de por medio antes de amarrarlo al otro. Perfect.
Okay, excellent. So we're going to make the same measurement from the pinch twist with our hands. 1, 2, right there. Okay, and the same thing, we're going to skip a bubble and go into that second pinch twist there.
Ok, ahora volvemos a repetir el paso, nos saltamos una burbuja y lo amarramos al pinch twist.
Perfect. So now we're going to do that again, another 2-hand measurement. And on this one, we have to skip this pinch twist that we started on and go into this empty one. But to make the pattern, we need to go through this loop right here. So we're going to take the balloon and we're going to feed it through right here and into this pinch twist. Okay, like so.
Ok, entonces para el tercer pétalo lo que vamos a hacer es el mismo paso, solo que para poder seguir el mismo patrón ya tendríamos que pasar este 260 por el pétalo que acabamos de hacer por debajo y anudarlo al pinch twist.
Perfect. So again, we're going to make another 8-finger, but 2-hand bubble here. Same thing. And we're going to skip this pinch twist here, and we're going to go to this other empty pinch twist here. So the way we're going to do that, we're going to go over this one and under this one and into that pinch twist there. So over, under, and into the pinch twist here. Perfect. Almost done.
Y volvemos a repetir este mismo paso. Y estamos ya casi terminando.
Okay. Perfect. And then another 2-hand measurement. Over here, under here, and into this last pinch twist here. And the way that you can keep track of your pattern is when you're done, you should have 2 balloons at every pinch twist, except for the one we haven't popped yet. But you should have 2 spots where the balloon is going into each pinch twist, 1 in and 1 out. And that's how you know you've done your pattern correctly. So we're going to go over here,
Esto es
and then we're going
otro,
through. Go ahead.
vamos a repetir el paso, pero este tip que nos acaba de dar Brady nos va a hacer que hagamos siempre perfecta nuestra flor. Él nos comenta que para poder seguir el patrón correctamente, el tip que nos da el día de hoy es simplemente tienen que siempre ver que nos queden 2 burbujas de por medio.
Perfect. So now we're just going to break these 2 pieces of balloon off. And what you want to do to make sure nothing comes loose is you want to take the extra scrap here and you want to kind of just tuck it in through these bubbles right here to kind of lock it in place to where it won't come loose. Same thing.
Ok, luego de que tenemos nuestra burbuja, nuestra flor ya culminada, lo que hacemos es quitar el excedente del globo que no se usó y con ese restante tratamos de pasarlo por entre las burbujas que acabamos de hacer para evitar que pierda aire.
Perfect. So this is what we have so far.
I
Ready?
love it.
Yeah?
I think that I'm gonna try it, but as I told you, I'm really bad at twisting.
Yeah, that's okay. No problem. This is basic. I'm sure there's probably some people watching that have made this or made something similar, but I just wanted to show the base concept with this one so that we can do a more advanced one on the next one.
The only thing that I know what to do on twisting is the balloon dogs. And
Well, we'll fix that next week in Vegas. You teach me Spanish, so I'll teach you twisting, okay?
okay.
All right. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our shiny green 260 or whatever you're going to use for your stem, and we're going to blow it up approximately 7 pumps. I actually have a little too much tail, so I'm going to put 1 more there. You want about 2, maybe 3 fingers of tail at the most. Burp it and tie it.
Ok, ahora vamos a proceder a inflar nuestro globo 260 Shiny Green, dejándole aproximadamente 2 deditos de aire.
Okay. Now you want to take the end of your balloon here and you want to put 2 pinch twists. But what I like to do is I like to do what we call a split twist. If you've never done that, I'll show you what that is. But the reason I like a split twist, it's a little bit more firm. And it'll sit on the back of this flower a little bit better so that nothing comes loose. I'll show you that here in just a second. So, go ahead.
Ok, ahora Brady nos va a mostrar cómo hacer nuestro tallo y nos va a dar un super tip para poderlo hacer de una manera fácil.
Okay. So the split twist, you'll do a 2-finger bubble and another 2-finger bubble. Okay, and then you want to take the nozzle right here, and you're going to wrap it in right here, like this. I'll show you. Okay, so now you have this. Okay, and then you take the. Go ahead.
Sorry. Ok, estamos haciendo un split twist en el cual lo que hacemos es una burbuja de 2 deditos, hacemos twist, otra burbuja de 2 deditos, hacemos twist, y con el nudo anudamos entre ellas 2.
And then you'll take the nozzle and wrap it around this twist right here, as tight as you can. So now it looks like we have 2 pinch twists right there.
Y así es como se ve, como si tuviésemos 2 pinch twists.
But they're much more firm than if you would do 2 individual pinch twists.
Y se ve mucho más firme que como si tuviesen 2 pinch twists hechos uno tras del otro.
If you ever do a split twist that's not at the very end of the balloon to where you have the nozzle, you can just take the balloon and wrap it around and do the same concept.
Ok, simplemente lo que tienen que hacer es amarrar el globo entre los pétalos.
Okay. Now we're going to take our 5-inch balloon. In this case, I'm going to use crystal, but you can use any color you want.
Ok, en este momento vamos a usar nuestro globo de 5 pulgadas. En este caso, Brady está usando el color clear.
Now, this is just kind of a bonus feature. I like to use these lights a lot, mostly for twisting for the kids. It's awesome. But you could put any color light that you want in here to change the color of it and to give it a little bit extra flair.
Okay, I love that thing. And Brady, in this moment, is going to insert one LED light. I forgot that I had to translate it to Spanish.
No problem. No problem.
Soy terrible. Ok. Disculpen a todos, olvidó que tenía que traducir al español. Pero en este momento Brady va a hacer como que un toque diferente a su flor. Va a usar el globo 5 pulgadas transparente y dentro de ese globo va a colocar una mini LED light.
And again, you can order these in any color you want. I just use the either white or multi-flash just because it's the most convenient. Okay. So now we're going to do an apple twist on this balloon. So we want to blow it up maximum and then let the air out as far as we want to make the size. So maybe like right here. And then tie it with the knot towards the end of the nozzle rather than down here, so we have plenty of room to play with the balloon here.
Ok, luego de que colocamos la burbuja, lo que hacemos simplemente es inflar un poco el globo y lo llevamos al tamaño que ustedes desean trabajar.
Get your strap ready from your balloon that you popped with your shiny glue. And what you want to do is you want to take the balloon and squeeze the air towards the nozzle. Push the nozzle towards the end of the balloon right into the center where the latex is the thickest. Pull your finger out, twist it, and then wrap this around here. I'm assuming a lot of people know how to do the apple twist. That's why I'm going a little bit faster than steps. Double knot it.
Luego lo que hacemos con el trozo de Shiny Blue que se quitó, vamos a agarrar nuestro globo de 5 pulgadas, lastimosamente no tengo un globo de 5 pulgadas a la mano, y lo que hacemos es, van a estirar un poco su globo, como apretar un poquito, y donde está el nudo, lo van a llevar hasta el fondo del globo, lo tuercen, y ahí amarran con el 260.
So then we take the shorter end of the scrap and we'll just trim that down. So that way there's no ugly balloon
I
scraps
think that
there.
is not that bad, right?
Huh? What?
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad. What are you talking about?
Look, I think that I did the
Oh, did you make one? Are you making it? Let me look.
Oh, there you go.
Está bien.
Nice. Okay.
Like, I don't know if it's okay.
You're going to teach my class in Vegas. No.
No way. There's no way.
I'm teaching decor anyways. I'm not teaching twisting. Okay. So then you want to take your apple twist, and we're going to take the scrap and pull it through the flower, like so. Set that in there wherever you want to. Okay. And then you're going to bring it through and wrap it into that split twist that we made on the stem. And then cut the excess.
Ahora lo que hacemos es colocar ese globo de 5 pulgadas en el centro de nuestra flor y con el nudo lo amarramos a nuestro tallo.
Okay.
I love it. It looks beautiful.
It's
Seriously.
cute, right? But you can do a lot of stuff with the center as well and make it a really, really nice piece. So what I like to do here is, I mean, you can do whatever you want to. You don't even have to put it on a stem, but I'm just showing you how I do it for the kids with the twisting, and then we'll show some other things here in a minute. But basically, you want to just take this green balloon and make a loop and twist it. So you have something like this. And then on this piece right here, where the end of the stem is going to be, just a small pinch twist in that joint where everything comes together. Okay?
Ok, entonces, luego lo que hacemos es, nuestro tallo, vamos a hacer una pequeña lupa, hacemos un twist y con el sobrante del globo hacemos un pequeño pinch twist.
Okay. And then take this petal here, and you can do whatever you want to with the shape. You can bend it this way, or you can put a squiggle in it. We'll just bend it this way just for this video. But you can do whatever you want to with it. See how it gives it just a little bit of a petal shape?
Ok, lo que pueden hacer simplemente es doblar un poco el globo, moldearlo, para que le dé esa parte como curva. Definitivamente esta flor está super cute. Así que vamos a enviarle a Brady unas florecitas. Let's send some flowers to Brady because actually I love this flower and for sure I'm gonna try it. As you can see, I've been trying the class, but I think that this is how my flower looks like and it will end like this.
That's all right. We'll work on it in Vegas. I'll make you have some awesome looking flowers when you come back.
You know what? I twisted, but I think that twisting for me is hard because I'm scared that the balloon is going to be popped, and also I have long nails. That it is not a really good friend for twisters.
I've got friends that have long nails and they twist too. You just have to be more careful. It's no problem. And yeah, the balloons do pop sometimes, but I mean, it's a balloon. You get used to it. So anyway, so that's that flower, and I want to at least teach one more design. So we're going to move on to the next design. Are there any questions with this one?
Está bella. Okay, let's take a picture for this flower.
Okay.
I love it. Okay, so let's keep with the other flower.
Okay. Perfect.
Ya saben,
So,
lo que Brady nos ha enseñado hasta el momento, es muy importante ese detalle que nos enseñó hoy, de verdad. Con lo de la florecita, yo jamás ni nunca lo hubiese pensado. Eso es un A+ para todas sus decoraciones.
Okay. So, due to time's sake, I'm going to kind of skip ahead. So we're going to use the 6 twist base that I already made. It's the same exact as the 5. You just put an extra 1 to make it 6. Everybody understand?
Ok. En este momento, Brady va a saltar la parte de cómo hacer la base, ya que ya realizamos la primera base de 5 pétalos. En este caso, hacemos exactamente lo mismo, pero hasta llegar a los 6 pinch twists.
Perfect. So now we're going to make this flower. Let's do pink and purple for the young ladies because I like pink and purple. So we'll take a lavender and a baby pink 260 along with our 6 petal base or 6 twist base.
Lavender and baby pink, did you say?
Baby pink.
Ok. Vamos a usar en esta oportunidad el color baby pink y morado.
6 twists, or excuse me, 6 pumps into the balloon, burp it, and then put it into any pinch twist that's not the first one. So I've got a knot right here where I had my first one. So I'm going to put it into the one right next to it. Notice I didn't tie it. You can just wrap it in a couple times and it'll save you time. You don't have to tie it.
Ok. Lo que hacemos simplemente en este momento es como hicimos en la vez anterior. Vamos a inflar nuestro globo 260 con 6 pumps.
Okay.
Y lo que realizaremos a continuación es anudarlo a uno de los pinch twists.
Perfect. And then we'll do the other balloon, in this case the baby pink, 6 pumps as well. Oops.
Hacemos lo mismo con el 260 baby.
Important here, you want to make sure that you put it right next to the purple one. but again, not in that first pinch twist that we did. So we'll put it right here. So you should have them side by side each other.
Ok, lo que vamos a hacer ahora, a lo que coloquemos el baby pink 260, lo vamos a colocar justo al lado de donde coloquemos el otro logo.
I'm going to move this one back here just so we keep it out of the way while we're working with the purple. So we're going to start with the purple. What I like to do on this, okay.
Okay.
What I like to do on this, because we have 6 pinch twists, we need the petals to be a little bit bigger, so because they have more space they have to cover, and we're still going to weave it. So on this one, we're going to do 10 fingers. So like that.
Okay. Ya estamos usando 2 globos para hacer los pétalos. Vamos a usar 10 dedos para cada pétalo.
Okay. So we're going to do the same concept. We have our 10-finger bubble here, and we're going to skip the bubble where we have the pink and go into that very next bubble there.
Okay, vamos a hacer el skip del globo del pink twist, donde tenemos el globo 260 baby pink y lo ponemos en el otro.
Same thing here. We're going to go 2 hands and 2 fingers, so 10-finger bubble here.
Y volvemos a repetir lo mismo.
Yep. Skip the pinch twist and go into that next one.
Ok, nos saltamos el pinch twist y nos vamos directo al próximo.
And then one more time here.
Una vez
Skip
más
the pinch twist.
para el pinch twist.
Yep. Skip the pinch twist and then go back to your starting point with the purple.
Hacemos lo mismo.
And then you break the balloon and you ask the child to hold it, and right when they go to grab it, you let go.
Ok, en ese
Everybody
momento
laugh.
ustedes le dicen que por favor sostenga esta parte del globo. Voy a no mostrar mi flor porque todo es muy fea. Y el globo sale volando.
Okay.
Really, I think that I did something with my flower, but in Vegas,
Hold on. Let me see if I can see.
I don't see it.
look.
Hold it up by your face because my keyboard popped up by accident. I can't see it. Yeah, I can't tell. Hold on. Okay, now hold it up. I got the keyboard. Go away. Let me see.
Oh my god, I don't know what
It's okay. We'll work on it. Hey,
So the cool thing about these flowers is even if you mess them up, it's a flower, right? Like orchids aren't symmetrical.
It's
Right?
It's
So
really
a lot of things you can do. So no problem. Okay. So the next part, what we could do is we could continue to do our 10-finger bubbles with the pink and then weave it around, and we would have a similar shape to this one, but just bigger and with 2 different colors, right? But I'm going to show you a different way that you can do it just to give you some different ideas.
Ok, so, en este momento vamos a proceder a hacer casi lo mismo que hicimos con la flor anterior, solo que se va a ver un poco diferente ya que estamos usando un segundo globo.
Okay, so on the pink, we're going to come from our pinch twist right here, and we're going to do a 5-finger bubble. So basically, we got one hand. We want to go just a little bit above that hand because we had a 10-finger bubble with the purple. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 5-finger bubbles. So 1, and then 2. All right, just like this. All right, go ahead and translate that.
Ok, lo que vamos a hacer a continuación es que vamos a hacer una burbuja con el siguiente 260, una burbuja de 5 dedos, hacemos un twist, doblamos para tener la misma medida y volvemos a hacer una segunda burbuja de la misma medida la anterior, que serían 5 dedos.
Perfect. So we're going to skip the pinch twist where the purple balloons are going in, and then we're going to go into this pinch twist here So we have to go over this balloon, and then we have to go through this one in order to get here, okay? And we're going to put it into this twist and leave this one alone. I hope that makes sense.
I got confused.
You confused? Okay, watch. I'll do it slowly, and then you can translate. So,
Can you come like closer to the camera so we can see?
sure. How's this?
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
So, five finger bubble. We're going to skip this pinch twist where the purple ones are, and we're going to go into this pinch twist. But
Okay.
to do the weave, we have to go over this purple one and through this purple one into that balloon. So just like this. Take this balloon, feed it right through that hole, okay? And we're going to put it into that second twist that we made right into that bubble, okay? Okay, does that make sense? See how we did that?
Sí. Perfect.
It's just like this one. The only difference is we put an extra twist right here to give it a pointy petal versus the rounded petal.
Okay. So, la única diferencia que estamos teniendo en este momento es que la forma de hacer el pétalo es que hicimos un poco de twist a la mitad de uno de ellos para que le dé esa visión de que sea puntiaguda. Y simplemente lo que hacemos es que pasamos el 260 por encima del 260 morado y luego lo atravesamos por uno de los pétalos morados para poderlo anudar a lo que vendría siendo el pinch twist.
Okay. So now we're going to do the same thing with this pink one. Give it a little squeeze. 5-finger bubble. Okay. And another 5-finger bubble. Okay. With that. All right. And then we're going. Go ahead.
Ok. Volvemos a repetir el mismo paso para poderlo atravesar también bajo el pétalo morado.
Skip this pinch twist, and we're going to go into this pinch twist right here. So we'll take the balloon, push it through that petal. Just like that.
I love it.
We're almost there. You want to translate that real quick?
Ok. Esa es la parte en cómo se va agarrando forma nuestra bruja. Y como más o menos el acabado que debería estar teniendo. Muy diferente a la que hice yo.
Perfect. So we're going to do the same thing one more time with the pink one. So a 5-finger bubble and a 5-finger bubble. Okay. We'll skip this pinch twist and go back where we started.
Ok. Entonces, volvemos a repetir el paso, hacemos las dos burbujas de 5 deditos y vamos a empezar desde comenzar.
Okay. See?
Did you see how easy it is? Me encanta, I love it. So,
You love it? Okay.
a compartir, por favor, este video. Les quiero recordar a todos que el día de hoy estamos bajo la cuenta de uno de nuestros asociados, Tasha Wonderland, y que este video quedará grabado bajo su cuenta. También que en esta semana estaremos posteando todas las clases que estamos teniendo hasta el día de hoy en nuestro canal de YouTube, @GemarUSA, piso bajo.
Excellent. So now we'll just pop this because we don't need it. Okay. Any questions so far?
¿Tienen alguna pregunta hasta el momento para poderles ayudar con temas de a lo mejor de alguna calibración de la flor? ¿Alguna duda que tengan al respecto? Compartamos el amor hacia la flor súper excelente que Brady nos acaba de compartir. Ok, los pinch twists que se hicieron en las dos bases, hubo una base de 5 pinch twists. Te mostraría lo que yo hice, pero error. Y está la base de 6 pinch twists. Brady, can you show us the base that you didn't use, the one that has 5, closer to the camera so they can see it? Ok, ese es más o menos el acabado que tiene la base de la flor azul que se hizo. La diferencia con la que tiene los pétalos rosados es que esa tiene 6 pinch twists. Thank you, Brady.
Yep, you're welcome. Okay. So now I'm going to show you a different way to do the center on this one. Okay. And again, this is the same concept. We just weaved it. The only difference is we just put one extra twist in the pink ones to make pointy petals.
Ok, esta realmente es la misma técnica para las dos flores, solo que la diferencia evidentemente entre una y otra es primeramente la base, que una tiene una base impar y la otra tiene una base par. Y que en la segunda flor colocamos algunos pétalos puntiagudos para poderla diferenciar y hacer como un diseño diferente.
Okay, excellent. So now we'll just take in this case I'm going to use light green, but you can use whatever green you want to. And blow it up just a couple of pumps. We don't need a lot of this. Burp it, tie it.
Ok, en esta oportunidad estamos usando el de 60 Light Green 011 y simplemente lo que hacemos es inflarlo solo un poco porque no tiene que ser perfecto y tampoco necesitamos mucho aire dentro de nuestro globo.
So now we're going to do a different, I'm going to use these for the center, and I'll show you how to make one of these here in a second. I'm going to use 3 of these, and so I want 3 attachment points, just like we did here, but we're going to do it with the green one here. So I'm going to make 3 attachment points with pinch twists, but I want them to be a little bit bigger, so maybe 3 finger bubbles, okay, and then pinch twist. Okay, whoops. I normally don't try to stop for the camera, so, like that.
Ok, I can see. Entonces, en esta oportunidad lo que vamos a hacer es 3 puntos de amarre a lo mejor, creo que lo podríamos llamar de esta manera. Y haremos un pinch twist, él quiere que sea un poco más grande del usual, y lo va a hacer de 3 dedos.
Okay. And then we'll do 2 more 3 finger bubble pinch twists.
Y repetimos este paso 2 veces más para tener 3 pinch twists de 3 deditos de medida.
And then just wrap this balloon around a couple of times here just to make sure everything's nice and tight. Okay?
Ok. Entonces, lo que hacemos con el excedente del globo, lo que vamos a hacer es pasarlo a través de los 3 pinch twists que hicimos, solamente para asegurarnos que está bien anudado.
The reason we did 3 finger bubble pinch twist is so that this will be bigger than the back of this, so it can't go through when we put our center in here.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, smart.
fancy.
Ok, la razón por qué en esta oportunidad estamos haciendo los pinch twists un poco más grandes y estamos haciendo 3 para la base es para que no pueda pasar a través del huequito que nos quedó al momento de hacer la flor, es decir, el centro de ella.
We want to leave a little scrap here, so we're going to break the balloon a little bit further back.
Okay.
So that way we have an attachment point back here for just a minute.
Ok, lo que vamos a proceder a hacer ahora es simplemente quitar el exceso del globo, pero que nos quede un poco de excedente para poder tener un punto de amarre.
So now I'm going to show you, we're going to use these little stamen pieces for the center of our flower. Instead of this, we're going to use these.
Can you show it closer to the... Those are
Yeah,
Jillings?
yeah.
They seem to be Jillings.
No, it's a 160. Is that good?
160.
See?
How do you do that?
I'll do this part in front of the camera where you can see. I'm going to make one.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
So, en este momento, él nos va a enseñar a hacer estos punticos que están hechos a base de 260.
Okay.
Ahí te parecía un globo de Link.
I already have this piece cut to the same length that I blew the other 2 up, so I'm going to use that one when I do my inflation. But all you do is take a 160 and you go down just a couple of inches and trim it. We want the end of the balloon because it has a more natural look rather than if we were to like tie a knot or something. Like if I tied a knot and used that at the end, it wouldn't have a natural look. So that's why we trim the end of the balloon off. It's just a 160, about that much of a scrap.
Ok, es un globo 160 y van a cortar solamente una parte de él para usar la parte final de él. Es decir, que el corto aquí arribita. No aquí.
So however many of these little stamen pieces you're going to make, you just want to make sure your straps are all the same size before you inflate.
Ok, este es otro muy buen tip. Él dice que todos esos 260 o 160 que vayan a usar en este caso, por favor asegúrense que tengan la misma medida antes de cortarlo.
We just need a little puff of air, nothing too crazy. Okay, go with that.
Mágico.
And then now we want to try to just make it match the other pieces that we have. So I'm just trying to make it the same here. So I need to let a little bit of air out, like that. You want them to look close to the same because that's, you know, flowers are like that, right? They, you know, everything is the same proportion. So we do a little tie. Okay. So now we have 3 of them because I already made 2. Okay.
Ok. Ok, lo que hacemos a continuación, luego de que cortamos nuestros 160, es colocarle simplemente un poquito de aire y asegurarnos de que todos tengan la misma proporción.
Okay. So now we'll take one, and this is the tricky part where you got to kind of use your hands a little bit. So it's going to be hard to explain on camera, but basically I'm going to push this to the back right here, and I'm going to wrap this scrap into right here. Okay.
Ok, momento la toma en gorros de esta flor. Y vamos a colocar nuestra base que hicimos anteriormente en color verde. En la parte de atrás de la flor la empujamos un poco y vamos a tratar de colocar estos pequeños detalles en la base.
I didn't make these long enough, but that's okay. So we're just going to go ahead and wrap all 3 of them into the pinch twist. I didn't make them long enough, but you'll still understand the concept. It's actually been a little while since I've used these little stamen pieces because they just take a little longer. Okay. So 3 like that.
Brady, Bill is asking if you can get closer to the camera so they can look.
Maybe. If they ask nice and say pretty please.
Brady, please, please.
Okay. We have the three stamens in there. Okay.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. All right, and then I'm going to basically just push these through here. I didn't make them long enough. I should have made them a little bit longer. I forgot how big this flower is, but that's okay. You'll still understand the concept. Okay? Okay. So something like that, but they should be further out here. I just didn't make them long enough. Let's see if I can just squeeze this in here. 1 second. Okay, something like that. But again, I would have wanted them to be more like right here, but still get the concept, right? It's a little small. That's okay.
Brady dice que en ese momento se olvidó el tamaño de la gran flor que acaba de hacer, pero sin embargo ustedes pueden usar globos un poco más grandes para que sobresalgan de la flor. De esta manera podemos ver el concepto que estamos buscando.
Okay. Yeah. Something like that. Okay. So I want to show you, like, if you're going to be able to do like a decor piece, like if you pretend this is organic, right? Whatever you're making, whether it's a marquee or an organic, like a garland or something like that, just pretend this is a cluster on your organic. You can take this scrap right here on the back of the flower and wrap it right into your organic display. And you've attached it right to your decor piece.
I love it.
Pretty cool?
Yeah, it's cool. Ok, ¿se acuerdan de ese momento en el que Brady dijo, por favor, déjenle un excedente de globo a la base verde? Es porque él le con este cuarteto, bueno, es un tercio, un cuarteto de 3 globos. Vamos a pretender que ese cuarteto hace parte de un garland que nosotros estamos realizando. Simplemente ustedes cuando hacen este tipo de flores, si en la base le dejan ese excedente, lo que hacen con el exceso es amarrarlo, anudarlo a su decoración.
Okay, any questions?
Okay, if somebody have a question, please write it down. Si alguien tiene alguna pregunta, por favor, escríbanos para que les podamos ayudar antes de poder hacer la foto.
And if I was going to make that stamen piece a little bit longer, I'll just show you how I would have done it. You know, sometimes you make something for a customer and you're like, oh, I need to redo that part. If I wasn't on Instagram Live, I would have redone it, right? But obviously, I don't have that luxury today. So I would have made it about that long. And it would have fit in there a little bit better. It would have been more out. It would have been more like right there, which is where I was wanting it.
Nice.
That's okay. I just sometimes, you know, sometimes you got to redo things, but I don't have that luxury on Instagram Live. Okay. Question. It's been an hour. I wanted to show a sunflower, but I have like 10 or 15 minutes of time that I can show it, but I need to go fast. Does anybody want to see it or?
Ok, Brady nos quiere enseñar a hacer un girasol, pero nada más tenemos 10, 15 minutos para poderlo terminar, así que lo vamos a hacer un poco rápido. Así que, raise your hands. Yo quiero aprender, no sé ustedes. Así que, vamos, anímense, vamos a darle, vamos a, por favor, a aprender esto. Brady, let's start. People want to see it.
Okay, perfect. So,
faster.
6 pinch twist base with a yellow number 3 sunflower color. Okay. I'm gonna go fast.
Ok, este globo lo vamos a inflar con 6 pumps.
Okay. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll do 2 more yellow number 3. We'll blow them up 6 pumps. Wrap them into pinch twist right next to each other. It doesn't matter as long as it's not the very first pinch twist.
Ok, realizamos lo mismo. Vamos a agregar un globo 260 amarillo. Este que Brady está usando. 00.
Okay?
Y ahora
Just like this.
como la técnica que usamos anteriormente.
Excellent. Okay. So now we're going to basically make this same flower. The only difference is we're going to put the extra twist where the purple ones were as well. So we're going to do basically 5-finger bubble, 5-finger bubble. Okay. And we're going to go into this pinch twist here. We're going to skip the one right there. Just like the last flower. 5-finger bubble.
Ok, en este momento lo que hacemos es como hicimos el globo 260 rosado de los pétalos para darle esa forma puntiaguda. Hacemos una burbuja de 5 dedos, hacemos la burbuja de 5 dedos y anudamos a el pinch twist.
Okay. Okay, so this is what we have. Okay, any questions? It's just
Okay,
like
hasta
the one we did with the purple here, but we put the extra twist. Okay?
es la misma técnica que usamos anteriormente. Si tienen alguna pregunta, por favor, déjenoslo saber para que podamos ayudarlos. Hi, Palmisha, how are you?
Okay. Same thing here now with the second balloon. We'll do a 5-finger bubble, 5-finger bubble,
Ahorita,
and then we're going to go through this pedal right here. So when I do this at like events and stuff like that, when people ask me for flowers, I tell them I never make the same flower twice at any event because you can do so many different designs with this flower design. So again, 5-finger bubble, 5-finger bubble, go right through here.
ahora vamos a hacer el mismo procedimiento que va a ser una burbuja de 5 dedos. Hacemos twist, burbuja de 5 dedos, saltamos pinch twist, y lo pasamos por debajo de los pétalos y estamos en
One more.
uno más,
Uno más. Okay.
uno más.
Through here.
Quiero aprovechar la oportunidad para volverles a recordar que para los que están llegando, esta clase estará grabada en la página de Test Online. This file will be saved under the
So now, this is what we have.
Ok, así como está quedando por ahora nuestro sunflower.
Also, if you were going to do like a Jewish event, you could pass this off as a Star of David. Okay, just FYI. But anyways, okay. So, just like that.
Perfect.
And then we'll do the center just like we did it on this flower here.
Ok,
But,
vamos a hacer lo que hicimos
You would use mocha. I didn't bring a mocha. I forgot to grab one.
Ok, él dice que él preferiría usar el color mocha, pero ahorita no tiene un mocha a la mano y tenemos el color clear.
Same thing with the apple twist. Oops.
Hacemos por debajo hacia el dentro del globo y lo vamos a anudar con 60 hasta el final del mismo.
And you can see I've only been doing this design for about 5 minutes, and I've been taking my time a little bit because I've been stopping to show you guys the steps a little bit. But you can make these flowers pretty quick, you know. So, all right, so there's that. So we're going to put this through the middle here. Like I'll make it stem here in a second. And if this was mocha, then you could put little black dots with a Sharpie to make the sunflower, right? I just forgot to bring a mocha. But the other thing I want to show you too real quick is you have these pinch twists back here. So if you want to make a bigger flower, you can do that by adding more petals in behind the main design into those pinch twists. So I'm just going to show you that real fast.
Ok, ahora en este momento Brady nos va a enseñar cómo hacer esa flor un poco más grande.
Okay, so I'm going to put 8 pumps in here. We just want about that much. Burp it, wrap it in.
Y lo empezamos a anudar este 260 a uno de los pinch twists que habíamos hecho en la base.
And you could use a different color if you wanted to give more texture with the colors. It's a little bit more difficult to do another weave back here just because it starts to get really bulky. So usually I just go I make just a loop into these pinch twists, but you can get as creative as you want to. So we'll do like 6 fingers or so. Make a loop right into the pinch twist.
Entonces lo que hacemos es dejar este 260 un poco más grande. Así. Pedrito, ¿cuándo te veo?
Vamos.
Okay, let's send some love to Brady. Send this emoji that you know that this is my favorite. I feel love in this class, and
Alright.
I
So
have
you see how we added that? So this would be more like if you wanted to make a lotus, but I wanted to show you that. But you can add another loop. So there's so many things you can do with this design.
Then you
Cool.
think it's I love it, Brady. Seriously, it's a really good flower.
Excellent. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So now we'll just blow up a stem real fast just to finish it out. Just need a little bit of tail on it.
Okay, ahorita vamos a hacerlo con el de nuestra flor.
We're going to do the split twist, just like I showed in the first.
Va a ser el twist que nos enseñó en la primera flor. Dos burbujitas de tamaño y luego las anudamos entre ellas para hacer un pinch twist.
Okay. Whoops, dropped it. Put the center through just like we did on the first one. Okay. And again, normally for the sunflower, I don't add these extra loops. I just wanted to show that technique because we ran out of time. So you have to use your imagination a little bit, but you're all balloon artists, so imagination is what we do, right?
Esta es really pretty, that flower. Esa flor amarilla es la misma técnica que hemos usado en las dos flores, solo que en esta oportunidad también se le agregó un extra globo en la parte de abajo para que se vea un poco más grande. I love it, Brady. Gorgeous.
So again, if you had a mocha right here, you could just this would be mocha and just put some little black dots for the little seeds in the center of the sunflower. The other thing, if you make the flower and this wants to stick in here like this, and it's being a little bit of a pain, and the stem sticks way out like this, you can always just do a little bubble and a pinch twist, and that will basically force the flower to have a downward angle now.
As a sunflower.
Cool.
Okay.
Any questions?
Un poco más real. Él lo que le hizo a la base fue otro pinch twist adicional para que la flor quede mirando siempre así hacia el frente, no hacia arriba, sino hacia el frente. Así que, mega tip.
You could even take on this flower if you wanted to. You could run some 160s around here along these petals here to give even more texture. I mean, there's so many things you can do.
Ok, también le pudiesen añadir a lo mejor 260 alrededor para que le puedan dar un poco más de textura, pero pueden hacer muchas cosas con este diseño.
Okay, awesome. Did you want to take a picture of this one, Kathy?
Okay, yes, let's take a picture. Can you grab the other flowers as well? Like, near from you? Great.
This one. This one.
Okay, so let's take the picture. Vamos a tomarnos la foto. Por favor, no olviden en enviarnos la camarita. Así que 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Got it?
I think that yes.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, perfect. So, Brady, thank you so much for this super class. I think that most of the people enjoyed it because here we have the comments that they enjoyed the class and they said that it was a super mega class. So
Awesome. Yeah. I wanted to show something that you can use for teaching.
a lot.
You do what?
I enjoyed the class a lot. I think that I have learned just the 30 part. I don't know the practice at all, but whenever I see you again, I hope you can show me.
Yeah, well, I'll see you next week in Vegas, and I'll show you. So.
And Ray, they saying that if we can take another picture because for some reason you don't look. If you can get closer to the camera, it will be perfect because I think that the logo for the Instagram. Okay. Yay! Another picture, people.
Can you see everything? Sorry.
Okay, perfect. And the Instagram of Brady is Next Level
Balloons Tulsa.
Balloons Tulsa. I'm telling you right now. So go follow him. Thank you once again. And remember, this class will be saved under the account of Tasha Wonderland, one of our associates. And we will be posting all the classes that we were having this week as well. So remember, follow us as well on our YouTube channel, GermanUSA_. Thank you so much, Brady. See you soon.
You're welcome.
Gracias.
Until next time.
A las 3.
All right. Ciao.